And thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus on this Friday afternoon. A beautiful day for us here across the Denver area. We've got lots of sunshine, mild temperatures, and that overall trend will continue over the next couple of days. Though we will cool down and get some wind in the picture for tomorrow, we stay dry well into next week. So enjoy the sunshine if you like that. You see a little bit of that camera shaking out there in Holyoke, and it looks like a little bit of a kind of dust or something like that getting kicked up there in the Holyoke area on this Friday afternoon out there in the northeastern corner of the state. Burlington looking sunny, and this was a different shot a day ago when we had some storms moving through Burlington around this time. In fact, a tornado warning not too far away from Burlington, our second latest tornado warning on record in the state of Colorado. That was yesterday afternoon in Kit Carson County. Fortunately, no reports of damage or touchdown from that. Right now, beautiful outside. 66 for us, sunny skies for us here in Denver. Just wonderful weather on this Friday afternoon, and those overall headlines beautiful, but we will get a cold front that will mean some pretty dramatic changes for tomorrow for us along the Front Range, and then Saturday, tomorrow, going to be on the windy side for us as well. Right now, we're mostly in the 60s and 70s, Eastern Plains, 40s and 50s for us in the mountains for the most part for us right now. High so far today, we've been in the 60s for us across most of the state. Radar quiet, but you look off to the north, and we do have some more active weather pushing its way into the Pacific Northwest. That is the leading edge of a fast-moving cold front that'll bring us some more active weather for us for tomorrow. But for today, sunny skies abound. That'll continue into tonight. Just a few high clouds over northern Colorado out ahead of our next cold front. Now tomorrow, we'll see that cold front move through. Once that does move through, we'll see some showers for us across the far northern reaches of the state. So Larimer, Weld, Logan counties, Phillips County, you're going to see a shower or two and some clouds around, but for the most part, we stay dry even across northern Colorado for tomorrow, and then we clear things up tomorrow night and Sunday morning. Two areas of low pressure passing off to our north. Those are the two storm systems that are going to bring us that wind. We're kind of stuck between high and low pressure, kind of almost in a neutral weather pattern right now is the way to think of it, with those lows passing off to our north, highs to our south, and air flows from high to low pressure. So when you're in between the high and low, that's when you tend to get that wind, and that's what we're going to see tomorrow. So right now, wind's not too bad, just a little gusty for us at the foothills. But then tonight, those winds ramp up for us in the foothills, some 40, maybe even 50-plus mile-an-hour gusts for us into tomorrow morning. And then some of that wind will mix down behind a cold front tomorrow morning. So that'll kick up that wind, a sharp north wind, and it's going to make it feel kind of raw outside tomorrow. So definitely a bit chilly for the day tomorrow. High air temperature will be around 60 tomorrow, but it's going to feel a lot cooler than that. Tonight, we drop back to 40 degrees for us, 30s, 40s, Eastern Plains, 20s in the mountains. Tomorrow, though, there's that 60-degree high temperature I was mentioning, but again, 40 to 50 mile-an-hour winds in the foothills. In Denver, some 20, 30 to 30, maybe occasionally 40 mile-an-hour gusts. Point being, it's going to feel a lot chillier tomorrow here across the Denver area with that wind, making it feel kind of raw, some 40s, 50. Wind chills will probably be mostly in the 40s through the day tomorrow. Highs in the 60s, 70s, Eastern Plains, 50s and 60s in the mountains. 7-day forecast. We are in the 60s for the most part of the next few days. We briefly warm up on Sunday. We get some south winds. And then on Monday, some isolated showers, another storm system passing off to our north. This one will get a little closer to us here in Colorado. It'll kick up that wind as well. And then our next meaningful chance for rain will come on Thursday with some showers thanks to a cutoff low that'll approach us from the south and the west. Otherwise, tomorrow, our average first measurable snowfall date, but this year it's going to end up being our 5th consecutive year with a later than average first snow for us here in Denver. And if you're going to that Bronco game on Sunday, weather looks spectacular. Will not be a factor as the Broncos host the Giants 2:05 on Sunday afternoon at Power Field. The Mile High Broncos going for win number 4 in a row. Hopefully they can get the job done against the New York Giants coming up on Sunday. Again, weather will not be a factor in that game. So top line takeaways, beautiful today. Tomorrow we'll get some wind to kick up and it'll feel kind of raw out there for your day tomorrow. And then we warm up on Sunday and we stay dry in Denver well into next week. Next chance for rain, not till next Thursday. More details for you come up on 9 News at 3 o'clock. And hope you have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend as well. 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Chris Bianchi, and thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus.